Hello and welcome to VR Cricket Guy. Now today we have a new bat to review. This is the new Quest 3 bat from VRimmersions, and as you can see it looks absolutely fantastic. Whether it plays any well, let's find out, shall we? Oh, bowling. Shot. There we go. That's the cover drive that I do love to play. Oh, and again, lovely. One bounce, 4. Yep. This bat is definitely starting to feel at home already. Shot 4. Walking into that drive. Lovely. There we go. Lovely on drive. Yes. Behind square. For 6. Out the middle of the bat. Shot. 1 bounce, 2 bounce on the floor. Wow, that's out of the ground. No, second tier. Oh, lovely. Nothing better than a straight drive. Yep, 6 runs. That brings up the half century. 51 against the Ultra Insane bowlers. Using this new VRimmersions VR cricket bat for the Meta Quest 3. This is against Ultra Insane bowlers, of course, and no bat shield. I never use a bat shield. Can I show you that here? Yes, there we go. That's the Cook. No bat shield. Mark Lefferton. No bat shield. I never use bat shields. Youth. Ah, no. Turned his back on that, more or less. Wow. That's high, and he's going to get caught. There's a cloud under it. Oh, he's dropped it. Yeah, that was definitely a catch avoidance. That's probably the highest I've ever seen the ball go. Ooh, bowling. Oof, we're bowled. Nice. Solid. There we go. That's the shot I'm waiting for. Oh, Christ, that's bowled. Nice, lovely shot. Beautiful shot. Shot straight to mid-on. Oh, and this midfielder's gone through his legs. Nice. Yep. That really feels nice. Nice, beautiful shot. Oh, freaking hell. Oh no. Just left the hands too high. Oh, yep, bowled. Yeah, that's oh, no way. Oh, lovely. Straight, long, 4. Right, here we are. You join me 80 against the Ultra Insane bowlers on a bouncy wicket. No bat shield, and I'm using a new bat from VRimmersions. It's for the Meta Quest 3, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It's very well put together. Again, it looks fantastic. A lovely design with the ratchet down here to keep that string nice and tight, to keep the handle nice and fixed firmly inside the bat. And it's got a really good weight to it. It feels like a genuine cricket bat. It's made out of wood. It's got a lovely bit of weight on the end. So it does feel like a cricket bat when you're picking up and striking the ball. Right, we're on 80. Can I get to a century? That should put us on to 82 at least, or maybe just 81. It is 81. Nicely done. Nicely covered up. There's no need to hit everything for 4. We're going to have a solid defence. Lovely. Through the covers for 4. 85. 50. That's 50 for Mr. Alistair Cook. Just been listening to him on TMS, commentating on Jimmy Anderson's first Outlaws for his last match as an England Test bowler. Just keeping myself composed. Hey, that one well played. And as you may have seen so far, touch wood, there's been no real tracking issues. I know there is tracking issues with bats for the Meta Quest 3, and that's no fault of the bats. It's more of a case of a design issue with the actual controllers. Obviously not their fault, just they've changed the way they designed the hand controllers, and it made it a little bit more difficult for people who make VR bats. Nice. That's a big gap there. That could be a few runs there. Should be 2. It's nicely done. That's why I like to hold the pose. That means I'm not going to lose track of the bat. 89. Yep, we've taken that one. That's going to be 6. No, it's 4. 93 not out. Could this be the first entry with the new VRimmersions bat? You can find these on eBay, search for VRimmersions, or go to my link tree. The link is in my bio, and go to my link tree there and you will find the link to VRimmersions. Leave that one go. Oh, bowling. That's the genuine play and miss. It's gone straight past the outside edge. This short cover is a pain in the arse because I do normally drive a little bit aerially, so he's there intentionally by the computer. They will put fielders in to stop you scoring runs. There's a player out in the boundary now as well. Again, another 4 byes. It's a bit frustrating that I don't get those, but do score runs off the bat. Oh. Yes, I'm out of breath. Anyone comment on if I'm out of breath yet? Oh no, it goes. Yep, it's out. I told you, that's exactly why it's there. Oh, 93. Oh, it's frustrating, but it does make a good video for reviewing this absolutely gorgeous looking VR bat from VRimmersions. It's for the MetaQuest 3, perfectly put together, perfectly designed, and I have to hands up and say the backtracking issue was there. I'm not gonna lie, it is there, but it's not when you're playing your shots. It's just when you're talking or looking around and not paying attention, not looking at the bat, and the bat will start to float around because it's not facing the control box. Turn it around, happy days, we're all good. Right, as you can see, I really enjoyed using this new bat from VRimmersions. Yeah, scored 97, didn't quite get to the century in the golden wicket mode against the ultra insane bowlers. On the bouncy wicket with no bat shield whatsoever. Yeah, again, I think I said it in the review. If you're looking for a bat that feels like a bat, weighs like a bat, picks up like a bat, for the MetaQuest 3, this is where you need to go basically. It's a proper piece of wood, proper bit of weight on the end, making it a true, real feel. It's hard to describe really. Obviously in VR cricket you want to feel like you're holding a real cricket bat, and as much as I've enjoyed using other VR bats, it's not until you pick up one that actually feels like a weight of a cricket bat then you really feel the difference and realise that yeah, it's a whole new ball game really. Now let's go through the pros and cons. The pros, just look at it, it's absolutely beautiful, beautifully made. The weight, like I said, the weight is perfectly balanced. This little gizmo here, this is where you wrap the wrist strap around, and it keeps the whole thing nice and stable. Anyone says to me, which is the best bat to use? Again, depends on what headset you use, but if you're on the MetaQuest 2, the IB cricket bat, perfect, brilliant bit of kit. Yes, it's plastic, but it just does the job so well. If you're using the MetaQuest 3, there are different bats available, but I'm going to say it now, this will be my choice. This will be the choice that I would use from now on, I think. I've really enjoyed using all the other bats, but now this has arrived. Not only does it look great on camera, it feels great in the hands. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get an extra rubber over the top. I do like to have something nice and thick in my hands when I'm playing cricket. This doesn't feel thick enough for me. It's a bit too thin. I like a nice thick handle, so I will probably just slip another bat handle on it at some stage in the near future. Take a little trip down to the Kent Cricket Ground, visit their shop, and put a new rubber on. They should probably look at me a bit weirdly and say, what the hell is this? And I'll explain, and maybe they'll let me record a little bit of video for a bit of content as well while I'm there. What else can I say? Oh yes, I always mention this, I should mention this, the safety strap. Now, I've had a few bats in the past which were really nice, but it didn't have a safety strap. The safety strap is so important. Majority of people will be playing IB cricket or VR cricket indoors. So if you've got a chunky bat like this without a safety strap, and you've gone for a big old pull shot and you've let go, that's going to go straight out the window. So with the safety strap on, it should, yes, it may slip out your hands, but it should save the windows, or it should save putting holes in the wall or holes in the doors. I'm standing on a hard tiled surface, so if I actually just dropped the bat The control box may have a bit of an issue being dropped on solid floor, so that's why I normally always use the bat strap. So yeah, anyone making bats, always put a bat strap on, because that's quite important in my opinion anyway. Right, what else can I say? It looks great, feels great. Again, I might just make a whole video about bat tracking, because I think it's quite important that people know what the bat tracking problem is and how to resolve it. It's not really how to resolve it, it's how to avoid it. That's probably better. Now, one of the things I have got to mention is I am using the right hand controller inside the bat. Now, there was a instruction sheet that came with the bat, but I didn't find it. I threw it away with the box. So I may have set it up wrong first time around, but now I've got the right hand controller inside the bat. It's absolutely, well, I'd say it's nearly perfect. I'm not going to say it's perfect. I don't think there's any VR cricket bat for the MetaQuest 3 that's going to be perfect and is not going to have tracking issues. I nearly scored a century using this bat with no tracking issues whatsoever. Maybe just a few where you know, again, I'm not looking at the bat. As I explained a million times, that's what the problem is. Anyway, right, yeah, the right hand controller inside the bat. So if you're watching on YouTube, check the description. You'll find a link to VRimmersions. It'll take you to their eBay page. If you're watching this via a TikTok or Instagram reel or story, please have a look at my linktree /VR Cricket Guy, or go to my bio. There's a link there that'll take you to my Linktree, and that Linktree will then show you a big button that says VRimmersions VR bats, and that's where you'll be taken to the eBay page for VRimmersions and take a look at what bats they have to offer. Right, after all that, I'm done, I'm tired, I'm sweaty, I'm off for a shower. Cheers, cheerio.